Um, I just wanted to add that I think once those who took the vaccine and are still feeling things, experiencing things, beginning to wake up in ways that you couldn't, that like a few years ago would have just been absolutely insane. Um, I think once those people feel comfortable enough to speak up, things will really begin to change because the vaccine has also been used as a weapon. First, maybe projected out by the government, by whatever these systems are. Um, and but then the spiritual community, certain levels of it did take on that weaponization against the masses and, call people stupid. And I know it was in reaction to being called stupid, to being pushed into your homes and not being able to do anything. So, you know, I mean, that is what it is, to be honest. But, like, that is what it is in terms of they have every right to feel, like, super pissed. Um, but beyond that, there is this kind of like a little bit of exclusivity around whether you are a part of the spiritual community or not because you didn't pick up on certain things within a certain time frame. There's like a little bit of abuse of time, right? And it's funny because engaging in maya, it's engaging in illusions. It's superficial when it comes to the spiritual community. It's superficial to create those boundaries, but it's done and kind of done from a high horse where like you're not like there is no question about it. But I think that it's time that we had that conversation. Is that what I want to say? Yeah, like those of us who took the vaccine. I took the vaccine 3 times and I'm still waking up. So, for one, like you're not done. It's not over for you because you took that. Um, don't give it as much power. You might have to fight a little harder. I don't know, depending on what it does to each of us. You might have to fight a little harder. You might not have to do anything at all. I think that your beliefs will come into play in a major way. And that's why we have to be careful about how we contribute to that conversation. If we are really adamant about the fact that if you took the vaccine, you're fucked, then we're going to create that reality, especially because a lot of the spiritual people, I mean, you're claiming to be very, very powerful spiritually. So, can't you really manifest really well? So, don't you want to be careful about what you say is true? You decide. You are the truth teller. You decide. So, take that with a little bit more responsibility. And from those of you who took it and are feeling shameful or feeling like you don't want to speak up or like you don't know nothing because why do you let this happen to you? It's time. It's time to like really dig in and start to share and be honest about who you are, about what you know, because we need to know what you know. We don't all have the same information. We need to share. So it's time. If you know stuff, start saying it, start posting, start talking about it. They can't delete everything. They can't shadow ban everything. Like, okay, don't let that stop you. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. The people who are meant to find it will find it. That's like our slogan of the revolution. Like it will happen in divine timing. So don't overthink it. Yeah. Um, I think that's all. So bye. Also look at this. Like seems like it's a literal sign for One Strange Boat because One Strange Boat, the logo looks kind of like this. Do you want to see? Get your perspective on it. I've been drawing out the logo. I haven't worked on it in a while, but I got a bunch of stuff. So it started like, oh, it started like this. I think it was this one that was the first one. Like all of these different sketches. And like just look at already, it's so similar. Like you could see. Like with that one specifically. And yeah, it would eventually evolve. Things like that. The hibiscus flower being included pretty heavily, like all these designs. That one's more like this. Yeah. This is when it starts to get like really good, like way better. um, yeah, I really like it actually. I think it looks beautiful. Uh, not the best. And then we've got Lovelace from the Smudge People. She showed up in one of the smudges, and then like there's other people down here who showed up too. Lovelace has like a little bit of like a crazy side. But yeah. So that's it. And I guess I'll see you later.